Kano State is one of the northern states in Nigeria. According to the 2006 census in the country, it has an estimated population of about 9.4 million people, making it the most populous northern city in Nigeria. Since independence, Kano State has developed a diverse economy, establishing itself as a center of industry and agriculture.
Most of them, they are farmers. So people are saying Kano State is a center of commerce, but our people, most of them, they are farmers. Even the rich men, they used to go to farm and farm. Generally, we can say Kano State is an agricultural state. Most of our farmers, they are peasant farmers. They used to farm to consume. And if you go to market like the Kano market, you can see that a lot of foreigners used to come and carry food from that market. All is a produce made here in Kano State, farm produce. A lot of foreigners like Niger, Chad, they used to come and carry a lot of grains, a lot of food from Kano State.
Unfortunately, this success story is fast becoming a history due to bad effects of climate change. The effects, which include increased heat, insect outbreak, declining water supplies, flooding and erosion, are resulting to a reduced agricultural yield in the state.
There's a lot of capacity building, the trainings on various activities like training in erosion control, training in agroforestry, training demonstration plots, a lot of trainings, different trainings. And then later we come up with livelihood materials whereby the project allow us to purchase animals, small ruminants, that is goats, and distribute to the women. Likewise, we were able to give the male farmers sprays so that they will go on to commercial spraying or they spray their farms.
34-year-old Kabiru Abdullahi, like many other farmers in the state, have been faced with the problem of insect outbreak on their vegetable plants due to change of weather. This has made harvest very small, making it very expensive in the market. Abdullahi will have to join long queues to hire chemical knapsacks and also buy chemicals to use on his farm. And sometimes he gets disappointed due to long queues at the point of hire and also limited availability of knapsacks in the community. Sometimes he gets unlucky.
We suffer about how to spray in our farm due to we don't have availability of sprayer. Then we go and borrow it in some places that they are giving in rent. We spend a lot of money. I take it sometimes 500 per day, 500 per single day to go and spray in my farm. It takes at least 4 to 5 or even 10 if there is some diseases that affect our farms. We take at least 10 times to spray chemical in our farms. That is even only day by day. And we face some queue during the spraying chemical in our farm. Due to long queue, we face some problem that some insects will damage our crops.
UNDP JF saw this and provided knapsacks to the community. And Mr. Kabiru is one out of many youths in the community that benefited. Knapsacks, boots, goggles, overall, and gloves were provided to the community. Kabir is excited working on his farm now, as he doesn't have to wait on long queues. Now harvest will definitely be bountiful, and a lot of healthy crops for him to sell.
Due to this sprayer, our farmers get availability of it to go and spray and kill insects and attack some insects before they damage our crops. Due to this, we get more yield than later.
Isiaka Yahaya Ahmed, a rice farmer, and Mohammed Tukur, a groundnut farmer, like many farmers in Guru Malam and Gwarzo local government in Kano State, have stopped farming for sale as it is not enough. Due to poor harvests, they have started farming just to feed their families.
Gaskiya noma na da na game da matsaloli. Sakamakon bamu da tallafi, bamu da kuma magungunan da ake kawo mana. In ka tashi da shan shinkafa zaka dasa shi ne da yanda muke ba malaman gona ba da waɗannan kungiyoyi suka zo ba nuna mana ba. Da shi muke kawai na barakata da. Amma zuwan yanzu kuma kawai ka dasa shinkafa muka dasa ba ma samun aukin sa. Tunda idan ka yanko ka kawo gidanka ba zai ci da kai ba. Ba za ka samu dan abin da za ka yanko ka zo na da aikin da na yanzu ba.
Da noma da na yanzu ya fi ci gaba. A da kafin yayi kamar UNDP ta zo ina shuka buhu a eka daya dan shuka buhu biyu. Ina samun buhu 8 6 to amma yanzu da ta zo ta nuna min da muke yi a eka bi ina samun buhu 20 25.
With the training of the climate smart agriculture by the UNDP GEF in the state, Isiaku is now back to commercial farming. Out of his proceeds, he is able to comfortably pay for his children's school fees as they are now back to school. He has bought a bike to help him in his business.
Amma sakamakon yanzu mun samu irin duka wanda idan muka yafa muka kuma saba maganin kwarin za mu samu ninki akan fiye da da. Har mu samu ma ki ga mu rage mu za mu samu sai mu sai babura iyalan mu ci da su har mu dauka mu tafi kasuwa kuma ajiye mu har ajiye irin muke amma da ka ajiye irin ma ai kafin lokacin ma ka ajiye irin na dama ba da kyau kwari sun zo sun bata ma shi amma yanzu koya ka an ka sa wannan maganin na da aka kawo mana to gaskiya irin ma ka ajiye sai ya shekara a laure shi zai Allah ya jarbe mu da iyali yanzu kudin makarantar ƴaƴan mu ma da muka samu wannan sabuwar kungiya take taimaka mana kudin makarantar ƴaƴan mu a cikin muke biya na samu kuma yanzu wani tallafi da idan aka ce yanzu sallah ta to har wani ware wani abu nake na da zan yi shidimar sallah na da iyali na kuma da ba na yi
da na sai da gidar na sai dabbobi ina kiyon su dan sai da ita ci gaba nake so in ninka sama da haka in ninka gidar da nake samu.
Culture made it impossible for women in Gwazo local government to participate in farming. But with the coming of the UNDP GEF, intervention was made. Now they are beneficiaries in the ongoing program.
Every day we used to receive phone calls from their husband or directly from the women asking when are we coming this year. They are eager to come and join us. So the women are so happy. Likewise, their children.
Hadiza Garba is one of the many women in Gwazo local government in Kano State that was given a goat and also training on how to breed the goat for commercial purpose. Besides breeding the goats for sale, she also milks them too as nutritional feed for children.
UNDP GEF sun bani awaki, gashi kuma ina samun alkhairi a cikinsu. Da abincinsu sun bani. Ga su wata ta haifi biyu, wata ta haifi ɗaya. Kafin zuwan UNDP GEF ba sa barin mu mai harkar noma da kiwo. Amma da UNDP GEF suka zo sun bamu yanzu muna noma muna kiwo. Da kiwon da nake yi na dabbobin na har na samu na sayar na biya wa yara na kuɗin makaranta na taimaka mai gidana.
Amina, who is Hadiza's neighbor, is also a beneficiary of the goats. Initially, her husband was against it. But with time, seeing the profit it brought to the family, he now supports and encourages her.
To gaskiya sun yi girma don ta haihu ɗaya ta haifi uku, ɗaya ta haifi biyu. Gaskiya ina so su yaɗu sosai yanda ko da wani abin ne ya taso za ka iya ɗaga ka siyar ka biya bukatunka da su ka taimaki kuma 'yan ƙungiya. Da gidana yana taimakawa saboda wannan kiwon shi ma yana ba da nashi tallafin yana siyo abinci ana ba su don su ƙaru su yalwatu sosai su yawa. Na gaskiya na taɓa yin abu da ya min daɗi a zuciya saboda na siyar na yi wa 'yata ɗinkin sallah.
The UNDP GEF has also planted 2 agricultural food processing centers that have many farming processing equipment to help the farmers process their products and get them ready for sale.
This is a resource center, agricultural resource center built by the project. The building, everything here, and the equipment, they are all brought by the UNDP project. The equipments, you can see that there are two different types of equipments that are dealing with only rice and groundnuts. It's either milling the rice or grinding the groundnuts. So most of all the equipments here are meant to process rice or groundnuts.
The works of UNDP Jeff are evident to see, and the people are grateful for it.
Gaskiya muna godiya da UNDP Jeff saboda wannan abu da ta bamu mun ji daɗi sosai.